Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, gentlemen, and welcome to the Noise Floor.
No budget, no problem, fucking DIY Noise Floor. Welcome to the first fucking edition. No budget necessary. Fuck.
Doing it live.
You already said no budget.
I'll say whatever I want.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
I'm John Wayne Swayze, joined as always by
Mr. Mancy.
and here with Sash guitarist, the one and only
Guy farting.
Yeah, you're Guy farting today.
That's okay.
Stephen Whitney sucks.
Today, yeah.
Stephen Whitney does suck, and you're Guy farting.
I have many names,
Ah.
A man of many names.
but also nameless because.
Well, here we are. It's our first episode away from unregular
Yeah, we're doing it without.
strewn about.
We don't have to pay for every one of our shows to exist like we did on Unregular.
Only took us about 45 minutes to figure out how to record this again.
Yeah, that's your fault.
But that's in the
true.
past.
That's my bad.
Sound recording degree.
It's not like you went to school for that.
Hey.
Hey.
But anyway, we got our new format's gonna be a whole lot of fun. Playing only bands that want to be played. Playing DIY record labels, fucking unsigned bands, and no bullshit.
None.
Yeah.
Maybe probably a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
But it's the same amount of bullshit from us anyway.
Not the music. Yeah.
Right, no, the music's all great.
You just gotta get the bullshit when people are talking.
But what you just heard to start the show off, our first ever DIY show was Arm the Poor with Black Widow. And that's Arm the Poor off of Community Records. They have free music on communityrecords.org.
They do.
It will be a constant part of the new Noise Floors as one of the entire labels to be willing to be subject to us listening to and talking about like we're idiots.
That's true. They said we could play whatever we wanted of theirs, so we'll play a whole lot of it and
Oh yeah. We got a lot
mouth
of it.
vomit over them afterwards,
Yeah.
which maybe they won't like as much.
Mouth vomit, huh?
We
Well,
got the Rooks,
that's
we got-
kind of what it's like when we speak.
What other kind of vomit is there, though?
Like that,
Yeah, like
see?
that.
Right
Well,
out of his
yeah,
mouth.
but that's... Well, all vomit should come out of the mouth.
Should.
Sure.
What about that stuff that comes out of your nose? Like when you, like little bits of chips and stuff?
I mean,
Oh,
like,
dude, that's the worst
That's
type
the-
of puking.
ugh.
When it comes out your nose, and
Yeah.
you smell it for the rest
Yeah, and
of
then like you blow your
that
nose and
shit
just
never
like
goes away.
chunks of
Oh.
lime Tostitos.
Oh. Especially when that happens
Or-
when you're already hungover. That's the absolute worst. Like, what happens when you're drunk? At least you're drunk.
Last
almost,
week in a nutshell.
It's almost as bad as rum coming at your nose.
Ooh.
That was your fault.
That was your fault. You made me laugh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So what do we have coming up? Let's get to some tunes.
Next we got some nice, we got Get Better records, we got someone off Community Records, and we got some Boston and Vermont music.
Some lovely stuff coming up.
I'm not going to tell you who any of them are until after you listen to them.
I will, though.
Damn.
First off, we have Tragwag. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, but what's the rest? No!
I want to remember this dream tonight, in which I live out a former life. I'll travel far back in time to find your hand in mine. Above can reach up and flee, while the fight to find down below we government cheats. We demand societal equality, with financial separation will destroy humanity. Support the forest and not decline. The digit population is not fine. We built a level city so the rich cannot see. The disbanded swallow the misery. Poverty is spread like a black rat disease. Rats on bodies and rotting government cheese. We demand societal equality, with financial separation will destroy humanity. Support the forest and not decline. The nation's population is not fine.
Big business is fond of preaching the virtues of self-reliance and individual initiative. Big businessmen are fond of denouncing those who run to the government for handouts. But in fact, no interest feeds more lavishly out of the public trough than corporate America.
There's only one thing that the ruling circles throughout history have ever wanted, and that's everything.
Welcome back to the noise floor.
Hey, everybody.
I'm pretty sure the songs that you just heard are as follows. TRAGWAG with Live This Dream. Get a Grip with Enough Is Enough. Midnight Saints with Oil the Gears. Red Tape with Government Cheese. And the Rooks with Every Single Time.
That's TRAGWAG. Got even more TRAGWAG stuff from Get Better Records than I already have, which is funny because also the band who got it independently of Get Better Records, straight from Tyler himself. Don't look at me like that. That sentence didn't make any sense.
That sense didn't make any sense?
Shut up. What I was trying to say was that song actually got the music from both TRAGWAG and Get Better Records. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes more sense than what you said originally.
Hey, you're not talking into a mic.
I think you're probably close enough that they'll hear
picking
you.
me up, even though you're just waving it around.
Putting it back down.
What?
He said picking me up, and I said putting him back down.
Oh.
It's a strong mic.
But then Get a Grip and Midnight Saints, they're both out of Vermont. Red Tape's out of Amesbury, and the Rooks are off Community Records. I just wanted to...
They're off them? Does that mean we can't play them anymore? Don't do that. I don't like it.
He's distressed.
Yeah, that makes you sad.
That'll make me have to do more work later to make it sound all right.
It's when I yell dumb
And by
noises.
that I mean delete your track.
Which just deletes both our tracks, then it's
That's
just
right.
you.
Sounds great.
Hey,
Narcissist.
the Mancy Show.
That's right. So anyway, what do we have coming up? We got some good stuff coming up.
Some nice songs.
Some bands, some bands. One band I don't think we've played before.
Heisenbeards?
Yeah.
Yeah, Heisenbeards. I heard about them, like, as the show is coming to an end. They just had a demo up. That's all they have out.
Yeah.
But nice free on Bandcamp. Out of Montreal. Fun music.
So it's right.
That
Yeah.
reminds me of Heisenberg.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad.
That's the idea.
That's the idea.
okay.
It's like that, but beards.
Like
Got it.
hipsters.
It's clever.
Like
I didn't know.
if Brian
Well, now you know.
Cranston had a hipster beard, he'd be a Heisenbeard.
And scene.
That's a water into wine, and so forth on the side. Would you rather have the carrot or the stick? Living in contrary to compassion is heaven on earth for the world to do, pattern you. As each grade funnels down to the core of mystic night, the one expects getting the classifiers and they celebrate some hating. Hopeful people got him cause there ain't nothing left except for us and the dead. So please tell Mr. Leviticus to come and put an apple in my wishing why I wouldn't watch plastic cellophane the tumbleweeds of today go by. Beauty seems lost on the eyes of the beholder when it comes to the diamonds and pearls. But the weakness don't for the gleam of perfection. What is compassion That's a water into wine, and so forth on the side. Would you rather have the carrot or the stick? Living in contrary to compassion is heaven on earth for the world to do, pattern you. As each great funnels down to the columnistic night, the morning spent scanning the clocks of 1,000 days. Celebrate some hating, hopeful people gone, cause there won't be nothing left except for us and the dead. So please tell Mr. Leviticus to come and put an end at the end of my wishing why I wouldn't watch plastic cellophane, the tumbleweeds of today go by. Beauty seems lost on the eyes of the beholder when it comes to the diamonds and pearls. But the weakest hope for the gleam of perfection, or at least compassion, of a richer man's soul. As time goes by, we will miss the excitement. With moments past, the devil's playground. Some possessions and answer the people who own them, flying so high with wishful ambition, suck on the blood of snakes while finding ourselves. Yeah, we're finding ourselves. With God's fury to find out where the crazy man lives. Nothing is sooner than instant appreciation, assist enhancement of the machine. And as time goes by, we will miss the excitement of moments past, the devil's playground. Some possessions are not some of the people who own them, flying so high with wishful ambition, suck on the blood of snakes while finding ourselves. Yeah, we're finding ourselves.
So welcome back to the noise floor,
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
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 We just heard Brunt of It with Listerine off of Community Records. Heisenbeards with Say My Name out of Montreal.
Say my name. Say my name.
Ugh. Ugh. Empty
I
Vessels.
wouldn't have admitted that to anyone.
Empty Vessels with Saucer Country, them out of Connecticut, and Stuck Lucky with Blood of Snakes off Community Records.
Brutal.
What other kind of blood are you gonna have?
You can have bear blood. You can have goat blood.
Brer blood.
Rare blood. You can have woman blood. Women have blood. There's women blood. There's women sneezes. It's not like women blood. Bless you though.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm just glad there wasn't any like on command women bleeding.
That's true.
That would be
Like this.
Nobody actually bled.
Nobody bloods.
nobody bloods around
Nobody blood?
here.
Only snakes.
Yeah, only snakes. This is a snake bleeding place, not
Only snake's blood.
women bleeding.
Anyway.
We're smart.
We're good at this.
Oh, man, you missed us.
I missed stuff. I miss me.
We can't even make unregular jokes. Physical comedy is still a part of the noise floor.
We could make jokes that are unregular, but they just
It won't be fitting with our.
we'll be describing them as not regular as opposed to referring to the station.
It's true.
Yes.
We will.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah, we are still gonna make all of the same jokes.
Up next, the noise floor. Chirpy, 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 chirpy. Crickets.
Our only fans.
My only fans.
Are
Crickets.
in the room.
There's no crickets in here.
Your only fans are in the room.
There's no fan in here.
Could be. If it was one of the airplane
One of the
fans.
airplane fans. There's a place in the corner of the street.
Pretty awesome.
The fans at the ceiling, they're painted to look like there's airplanes, and there's a propeller as the fan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Which is pretty terrifying because it looks like the airplanes are going to fly right down into the
It
floor.
just always looks like you're about to be dive bombed.
Yeah.
Like you're the guy who was looking at the window on 9/11 every single night.
I'm not sure those were propeller planes.
Yeah, that's not quite
Damn.
the same.
You're thinking of something else.
What about if 9/11 happened like 70 years ago and there was an old-timey 9/11?
Whoa.
Old-timey 9/11.
How about that?
You don't know about old-timey 9/11?
I don't know about that.
That wouldn't have been quite as bad. It would have been like a 3-story building.
Yeah, that's true.
There couldn't have been quite as many people in there. Maybe. That's not true, because it's not like propeller planes were that long ago.
It was like the 19...
It's like hundreds of years ago. It's like a 2-story wooden hut.
Thinking of the Vikings.
Yeah, if the Vikings committed 9/11,
If the Vikings
probably
had
wouldn't have knocked
planes?
over a very large building.
I don't know.
Yeah? You think the Vikings had deadly skyscraper knocking over technology
Well,
in their
if the
airplanes?
skyscraper was built in the middle of the ocean, and they could sail their boats into it.
Airplanes.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't have any
They
airplanes
had
to knock
airboats.
over. They had airboats?
Boats.
Airboats like on Archer, like the...
They had Vikings.
Not in Gator. Gator apparently didn't have airboats. Is what I've learned from Archer. Is both that Gator may have had airboats and then that it didn't. Because I haven't seen Gator.
So coming up next
Is Gator.
Is Gator.
Can't do that.
It's not Gator.
It's no,
I'm-
we don't
you
have Burt
lied.
Reynolds.
Sorry.
Or John Benjamin. He wasn't in
Yeah,
Gator.
everybody's got
Hope soap.
We had Blood of Snakes. Snakes kind of look like if alligators were smaller and less scary. And didn't have legs.
Yeah, it's the same.
Almost.
They're not less scary.
Didn't you also...
Hillary has one. She has a big python. And I didn't know she had it in her room last week, and I turned her out, and she like perched it on my shoulder.
So you think that's equivalent to going to her room and having her put a gator on your shoulder?
Yeah, Gator would just fucking... I don't know. I feel like if I run into a
Couldn't do
gator...
that,
Just
though.
Gator you.
But if she did, you would be more scared.
If that snake was the size of a gator,
That's
and
true,
then
she
you
wouldn't
just
be able
walked
to.
into a room and there was a gator...
Because if she went up
Would you
to
be more
it,
afraid
she
of
would
it?
get bitten by a gator. It'd be like,
Thinking the snake was gonna bite me.
It'd be
She
like,
says, I
chomp.
didn't like the snake. The snake
snake
didn't like
probably
me.
didn't like you.
It was mutual, like, get this away from me. Then I screamed, so I thought it was going to be startled and bite me.
Usually when things that don't have higher thought processes are startled, they bite.
Or run. But snakes don't have legs, so they can't run.
So coming up, we have Red Line Rebels with Nuclear Wastie Face.
Woo!
Enjoy.
I
kid. Your feelings of affection, I can't let you give up on it. Cause someone's gonna pick up the slack. Wish I could've missed your kid. I'm the only one who has it. Took what you need, and you know you go far. Cry and play, but you're having a ball. Just work with the friends you want all along. Still dropping out, but guaranteed to it all.
So welcome back here on the noise floor.
Welcome back, everybody. I am Mr. John Wayne Swayze, as always. Getting a dirty look by Mr. Mansu, who's terrified of everything as they label because it's not really legible and doesn't pick up over the microphone.
Sold.
To the man in the shirt. No yellow hats. The man in the shirt.
It's funny because it's bigger than a regular hat or shirt or whatever.
It's funny because
The man is bigger
regular shirt.
than a regular hat.
Right.
A man is bigger than most regular hats.
I would hope so.
But the man was bigger than his regular
And
shirt.
what we just heard started off with Red Line Rebels with Nuclear Wasty Face, then on to Rubrics with Heterosexist Tragedy. Hold on.
Nice one, Tim Armstrong.
Hold on, I can fix this. Then we had Rubrics with Heterosexist. Then we had...
No fixing this in post-production. You're going to fuck up and everyone's going to know.
I can cut that out. You saying that to me.
No.
I'll never know.
No.
Okay, so the song Heterosexist Tragedy.
That's better.
After that song, we had another song by Billy Raygun called Sneezin. And then we ended off...
Confused with the president.
The last song you heard before we started all this nonsense again was Los Bungalitos with Stand My Ground. Los Bungalitos, by the way, I'm pretty sure, if my Spanish is correct, means the little bungs.
Yeah, how much Spanish do you know to back that up?
I work at a
think
Spanish radio station.
I think I can back that up.
There we go.
Right. Yeah, that's true. You do work with Spanish announcers at the Red Sox.
That's right.
You speak Spanish Red Sox.
I know
so
speak
you must
Spanish.
know how bung works.
How bung works. That's right. The little bungs. That's what it isn't.
That's what it means.
I think that's what it means.
Unless bung means something different in Spanish.
That's true.
I don't
Bung.
think it would.
It might not be an English word in the middle of that Spanish word. That's not usually how it goes.
But based on the context. You can
But I'm not
assume
willing to
that-
say that's not what it is. So, as far
Right,
as
so-
I'm concerned, a little bungs.
So until we're correct, you're just gonna
Right.
assume that Los Bungalitos are the little bungs. That's what you're trying to tell me.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm doing more than trying.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
You better. Just spend your whole day thinking about little bungs.
Los B, of course, out of Lowell, Massachusetts.
That's correct.
The wonderful city of Lowell. Lowell forever.
Forever lol.
Wanna?
I do. Here's a Tensor.
so hope without religion. You can't cope without the rising in the sky. You put me to a break to die. You're the same as everyone else. You got your face, you got your touch. Rest assured my brain was from along the way. Yeah, what are the chances that you're right if no creator is in sight? Your prayers will never make a sound. What goes around won't come around.
Just look at the lobbies who pay him. Oh, he promised you change and he filled you with hope, but the times they are remaining. Now tell me, peace movement, who did you support? Did he even suggest he would end either war? No, he sure didn't hide the plans he had in store. Was quite pleased with the battles we're waging. Now there's more troops in Asia than we had before, but the times they are remaining. Now listen, you queers, all you LGBT. Did the money you gave really help set you free? 'Cause Obama said he opposed equality. Did you listen while he was campaigning? Or did you blindly follow the great HRC? No, the times they are remaining. Party, you all seem so pissed, but you firmly deny that it's because you're racist. Well, the one difference I see is your skin from his. 'cause why could you possibly hate him? Yeah, take it from me, an upset socialist at the times they are remaining. Yeah, the times they are remaining.
Well, here we are back on the noise floor.
On the noise floor. So, what you...
Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
So what you just heard was...
Tell them what we heard.
I'm
Tell the
trying,
people.
but McMahon's
Tell
being
the
all
good
loud in
person
the
what we
background.
heard.
I don't know who McMahon is.
McManus.
Son of a bitch! God damn it. So, what you just heard was Tensor with Fruit Punch, Button Up with Blind Drawing, Damn Broads with Live in
Damn
Fear.
broads.
Damn Broads!
You didn't really exclaim button up enough.
Excuse
Can
me.
you try that again?
Button Up!
Oh.
With Blind Drawing.
Oh,
Was
man.
that too
Yeah,
much?
an explanation.
I exclaimed it. I told them I wanted them to button up. Anyway, Vomit Violence with My Dad Was a Nazi. And
Like Yahtzees, but with more genocide.
right, and a little
Like
less fun.
Yahtzee?
Like Yahtzee.
Yeah, Yahtzee. But
Like
just
you roll dice and then you go Yahtzee.
No,
No,
it's-
you roll dice
it's
and then
just-
they went
no. It's,
gas chamber.
It's less.
That was like a shame.
No, it's
You
less.
stabbed your computer.
I did.
You did. It's just less dice and more homicide, genocide.
There was a little bit of that in
A
there.
little bit of both. And finally, Matt Wixon with Times They Are Remaining.
Man, if you got any of that, I'd be surprised.
I'm looking through Hillary's
I'd be proud of you.
Facebook at her old
That's
pictures.
oh.
Look at this comment I wrote there.
Are you serious right now? Yeah, let me see it. Here.
I'm so mean.
What?
There's the part
No, don't take that.
She broke everything. She broke so many things in my apartment.
I'm gonna read it. All right. Alyssa's no. Help! The girl on the right looks, talks, and behaves like my pretty little best friend. ... Until I unleash her in my apartment. Then she transforms into a charging, clumsy rhinoceros who stampedes around breaking things. Oh, Abby, what should I do? There you go.
Jesus, dude.
Everyone happy?
Now that it's on the air.
Here we go. The Noise Floor, starring...
Facebook.
Stop playing music already.
I mean, we could be.
This is why you were banned last time. This is it.
Banned because of holding
Because you guys don't mess it up enough on your own.
I mean, I
I
messed it
have
up
one or
pretty
two
bad.
This is a professional operation, and I don't think you're taking this seriously enough.
Well, you just so happen to be doing it in our living room, so sorry.
You mean the Noise Floor headquarters?
Noise Floor Studio.
Centipede.
Hey, we never. Yeah, I was gonna say we never got that wonderful dubstep.
That's true.
You.
Someday. Maybe someday.
Oh, I just realized we're almost done with the show.
Start with the announcements now.
All right. The announcement, the big one. What? Huh?
Clearing my throat.
Is Mancy Unchained Volume 1. The Noise Floor compilation featuring The Hideout, Midnight Saints, Transfat, Tragwag, The Balls, Constable, RF30, OC45, no one else with numbers in their name. More beer, please. Man, I have a terrible memory. Damn Broads.
Did you get all the humanity?
Oh, the Humanity.
Yes, I got the last one.
Was
Or
that all of
second to
them?
last one. I think that was
I
11.
didn't count.
It might have been 11 of them. Ooh, were we... Nothing.
What?
No?
Anyway, since that was...
Maybe someone else is on there.
Probably.
Someday we'll read all the bands off.
Yeah,
while
we'll actually
looking
look at a
them.
list. It's not the most organized of shows.
Instead of insulting someone every week.
But the point was that was originally $5 up on Bandcamp because it costs money to be on regular radio. And that was stupid. Money is stupid. So now, we don't have to pay shit to do this. But if we don't need the money, then we're not asking for any money. So go get that shit for free.
That's true.
Noisefloorradio.bandcamp.com. Free download. 24 songs, 12 bands, all New England. It's fucking great.
Did anyone pay for it when it was for $5?
What?
Did anyone pay for it?
What?
I think he's really asking.
Huh? But
I hope they didn't.
no one did.
Oh, good.
I
I would feel bad if like someone bought it and then
What I feel bad for our people who are willing to pre-order it and give us money.
Well, I don't because
But-
we got at least an extra show out of that.
We did.
So
Yeah, I don't actually. I mean, I feel like I wish we had better ways of compensating them.
but
But
you still have to get on those
if
stickers.
you if you donated money to us,
I'm just gonna
I
draw
will-
on duct tape and.
I will just send you every compilation we ever put out.
There you go.
So how about that? That's my love to you.
That's fair.
For when I'm too broke and too fucked up and dumb to figure out what I'm
Too
supposed to be
dummed
doing.
up.
Last three things. Yeah, last that three. Let's go.
There's a guy farting sitting next to me. But this has been our debut show
Oh, the look you just
as as an independent DIY record in fucking living rooms. Like
got. That's true. After our brief hiatus and our transition
we're fucking
from unregular,
yeah.
here we are again. You missed us.
But there's one thing we're not losing. And that's our
Shoes.
Oh, I'm not wearing any.
Yeah, but you know where they are.
I don't.
Josh knows where they are.
Josh, where are my
Whoever
shoes?
that is.
Stephen Whitney sucks. Where are my shoes?
Oh, you know.
But he doesn't know.
I don't know.
But what I know is we're gonna keep fucking playing goddamn international
Next to your
bands
feet.
for no goddamn reason other than because I like it.
Oh, and they're good.
Yeah.
So there is another reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
Even better.
Is that 2 reasons?
At least.
We got Montreal with Heisenbeards. We got
Oh yeah, Canada is technically another country, isn't it?
yeah.
Technically.
We got Progress
In
coming up
theory.
next from Holland.
Let's debate.
Yeah. That's how we're ending off tonight's show with.
And earlier today,
That's how we're ending off the show with.
I got an email from
English.
Milisi Kekoa from Indonesia.
The Cockroach
And
Militia.
I fucking love those guys. So,
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna get to play them.
yeah. So they'll be on the show shortly.
Good tunes.
Yeah,
Good
stay-
times.
Stay.
Great oldies.
Who invited you here?
You did.
Damn it.
Yeah, I didn't. Don't look at me. That was your fault.
That was your fault.
You invited more people here than we even have microphones for.
Everyone's banned. No, we have plenty of microphones. We can just only use 2 of them at
Oh, yeah,
once.
just Pro Tools in your fucking console,
it's
and
my,
you feel like
it's my doodad.
noticing 2 of them exist properly at once. But
Pro
hey,
Tools. Am I right?
I guess you are right.
Thank you.
Occasionally,
So this has been our first whatever show.
enjoy the clusterfuck.
Enjoy the day.
We got Progress with
Whatever day it is when you're listening.
Progress with 583 ending the show. Find us facebook.com/noisefloor
Oh yeah, we haven't
radio.
talked about that once yet. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
Facebook.
Noise Floor Radio, Twitter @Noise Floor Radio. Keep up to date with what we're doing. I'll keep you posted on more bands who are agreeing to be on this show. Because the amount of bands I keep flowing in every time I ask someone, they're just like, yeah, and it's awesome.
They're like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they probably say it less dumbly.
No.
If they say it like that, then I just start backing away slowly.
Right. From the alleyway that you're in.
From the bands that I meet in
How
alleyways. To
I'm not going to tell you why it's weird.
Bands playing alleyways.
How many bands have you seen playing in alleyways?
Thoughts?
At least 9.
At least 9.
At least
At least 9 bands in alleyways.
At least 9 bands are alleyways.
bands are alleyways.
Bands in alleyways.
9 sounds pretty close.
Band from alleyways.
Band from alleyways.
Several
Well,
alleyways.
They
Hey.
might be banned from some alleyways. I can't use your name, can I?
It's not a hard thing.
It's a little hard thing.
You want to see a little hard thing?
That's what she said.
Ran from. Oh.
She could have said it while running. So, anyway, let's end the show.
That's what most people say while
with
running.
Progress
From Holland.
Holland with their song
583.
583.
583.
Right.
3 numbers.
3 numbers.
3 numbers.
Or 1 number.
But if you 3 digits. I was gonna make a joke about if you translate every digit into a different language. It's not the same as changing the whole number into a different language. And then I laughed in my head at Chad Ochocinco.
And goodbye.